baby. This week we have a fun episode for you. We got the one, the only, bitch on arrival, BOA from RuPaul's Canada's Drag Race Season 1.
That's right. We talk to the diva and the doll from Season 1. We talk about plastic surgeries. We talk about, well, I guess not really plastic surgeries. Just cosmeticals, bypass. The gastric bypass, the stomach sleeve. We talk about just a lot of things. And Meatball, you're up, down, spin me around, turn around.
Listen, I feel like death
becomes her.
Enjoy
Meryl
this episode
Streep's.
where Meryl Streep gets besmirched the whole time.
Yeah, you know about sucking your own dick, Meryl? Now you're French.
Forever. Dog.
When your first choice is a big old bus,
You turn around and boom, you end up with us. Sloppy seconds. Oh, diva. Is it loud? Should I change my...
No, you sound great.
Our number is 213-536-9180. Our email is sloppysecondspot@gmail.com. Now on with the show. Hi, you slops, you stupid little fucks, you nasty little fucks, you dirty little fucks, you nasty little fucks. Welcome to Sloppy Seconds with Big Dipper and Meatball. I'm Meatball and that's Big Dipper. And welcome back to Sloppy Seconds with Big Dipper and Meatball. Thoughts?
Hello. Are you ready, Meatball? Are you feeling energized, galvanized, ready for the win today?
I feel like shit.
Explain why you feel like shit.
I
Meatball.
just did I did Precinct on Friday night, where I hosted the Drag Race viewing and did a party, and then drove to the airport at 5 a.m. to fly to Chicago to then take a 1-hour nap and then do a full show at Berlin, and then finally got to sleep, and then did Queen last night and just flew back and landed and started this.
Well,
Thoughts?
if anyone says you don't work hard, they must be wrong.
You know who was working harder than me? Lucille Stool. She had a brunch. She did that show that night. After the show at Berlin, she drove to Iowa 5 hours to do a brunch that morning, drove back, took a nap, and did Queen.
Well, you know what they say. The dolls? The dolls
are the dolls.
The dolls are the dolls.
In the words of Gia Gunn, at this point, the girls are the girls.
Speaking of the girls.
We have one of my favorite girls from Season 1 of Canada's Drag Race.
This is very exciting.
We had her on once, and then we never used the footage. But she's back. We have BOA. BOA!
Hey, how are you guys?
I'm great. How are you?
Oh, I'm just amazing. I'm just thriving, living my best life in my brand new mansion that I bought. I'm actually wearing a gorgeous marabou coat. It's a dressing robe. And as you can see, I have my hair in rollers because it's like my hair day.
Now listen, not all gay...
I can't wear marabou because I'm allergic. I have to wear chicken feathers.
You have to?
You know what? That's a great idea. I'm going to start saying
Just start saying you're allergic to the expensive ones. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you're allergic to marabou and ostrich?
Hate the ostrich. I just have a personal vendetta against them.
She knows what she did.
You're like, I don't like the way that bird looks.
How is Canada?
Oh my God. Canada it's cold. Let me tell you that. It's pretty cold. It's all right. I'm in downtown Toronto, like right in the gay village, loving that. Other than that, Canada's been like quiet. Like you guys in the States are like popping off. You're fucking flying all over the place, doing this, that, and the other thing. We've been like so in and out of lockdowns, and we just got over our like last lockdown that everyone thinks is gonna be like the last one. So it's like it's quiet. It feels like the quiet before the storm, though, if that makes any sense.
Like a good storm, or like
you're gonna be booked and blessed everywhere again?
Like like a good storm, like
a tornado, like Twister starring Helen Hunt. Now listen, were you cursing our names a while ago? Because we had you on, we interviewed you, we had a lot of questions, and then we just never released the episode. And it wasn't a full episode; it was a part-time episode. We had this idea about doing. Well, tell me, Paul. What I wanted
to interview all the girls that had like recently gotten work done. And this was back when you had just done what was that, eye lift?
The thread lift?
The thread lift. So I was like, what a perfect person to talk to. And then we were trying to get Dahlia Sin. And I will curse her name. I love her. But she had just had the BBL. And every time we asked her to come talk about it on the pod, she was like, I want it to settle. I want to get my final body. I want to do a big body reveal. So I'll do it after that.
She did it on Instagram Live.
She kept pushing. Yeah, that was insane to me.
That was awesome.
She got a BBL on Instagram Live. And I remember watching it and commenting like, can you feel anything? Like, what are you doing?
Wait, she did it on Instagram Live?
Yeah, she had the where they suck the fat out. She was just sitting
lipo.
there. Yeah, the lipo portion of the BBL. She was just sitting there recording herself talking.
It was crazy. It was really fucking crazy.
Insane.
It was cool though. I stand that.
Well, our hope was to do that, and then we never did. And then our interview got left on the cutting room floor. And were you pissed at us? Did you not care? You were too busy moving things into your mansion.
You know, yeah. Like, well, no, I have people for that, movers. You know.
Yeah. I'm just here to start drama. I want to know if you were mad at Meatball.
No. I literally. I was, what's the word? I was insecure about it because I thought I just did a shitty job. And I didn't think,
oh, no!
I was like, I need to just get pissed at people now because I always think I'm the one doing wrong things or fuck it up.
Oh my God.
People like a bitch.
Yeah, be your namesake.
Yeah, bitch on arrival.
Yeah.
Now, if you have a busy weekend, like Meatball just described, do you look like this?
I literally look like a cartoon of a woman falling apart.
You know what's funny? It's funny that you say that because
not with your new face, girl.
Yeah, she got the new face and the new body.
Well, we'll get onto that later. Okay. No. So when I overexhaust myself, I always say that, you know, at the last scene of Death Becomes Her, where Meryl Streep and Goldie Hawn fall down the stairs and they just break into pieces. That is how I feel after a long weekend. Like, I am just ready to like crack apart and fucking just die. Like,
I am there. And I knew it was real.
Crack it like an egg.
When I was on the flight back, and it was just the last hour of the flight, and I was like, take the whole plane could crash, and I don't care anymore. Like, take me.
Yeah.
Just take me. I don't want to be here anymore.
Flying's a lot, too. Like, I mean, like, you're sitting, but, like, you're going...
The thing about flying that most people don't talk about is that you are sitting.
You are sitting.
There are seats.
No, but like, I mean, like flying is a lot because you got to go through security. You got to do your bags and everything. You got to sit there and wait. You got to load onto the plane. You got to sit through it all and you got to get off. And also you're going like a lot
really
of feet
fast.
up in the air.
Oh yeah.
You're really fast.
You're going really fast and really high. That's the other thing about flying is that it's up in the air.
Yeah. That's gotta fuck you up a little bit. Like, you know, when I fly too much, I'm like Meryl Streep at the end of Death Becomes Her.
Yes, Mama, you ready to fall apart. Let's stop talking about me and start talking about you, Diva. What was it like being on season 1 of Canada's Drag Race? What was it like when you walked into the room and you realized Brooklyn Heights was the judge?
I knew she was gonna be the judge because they like announced it before. But
were you friends with her before? Because her and
Tainomi were friends.
Tainomi were like close friends.
No, and you know what? We're all the main character in our life, obviously.
Yeah,
I had a reputation for being really messy. I had a little bit of a drinking problem and maybe a little bit of a drug problem, but that's okay. That's what makes me spicy. So I was only 6 months sober. Icy and spicy.
Oh, you were recently sober.
Yeah, I was only like not even 6 months sober going into Drag Race. So I was still found, I was
still a lot of adjustments going on for you.
Yeah, I mean, like the past 3 years have been a fucking crazy bitch. But yeah, so I was recently sober and I didn't have a great reputation and I didn't think Brooklyn liked me at all. I was like, oh, this bitch probably hates me. Like, she's never really been that nice to me. But it's like, she's an angel, but I was like a little shit. So I thought I was going to go in and have a target on my back and I was nervous about that. And it turns out they just loved me.
Yeah,
So
you had such a good edit.
What I thought was so interesting about watching season 1 was like, you even said, yeah, I have a reputation. And all the other queens were like, yeah, she can be messy at her shows. Like she is and everything you did on the show was like awesome and praised. And like they get, like you showed so well, and they also encouraged your skill set by giving you a good edit too. And it was so interesting because they had that opportunity, but you were just so charming.
Yeah. Thanks. I really appreciate that. I really just wanted to be a fucking idiot, honestly. Like I was like, I'm so crazy and I don't take anything seriously, and I just like being myself, So I was like, I'm just gonna go in there and just do my shit and present what I brought.
You make great TV. That's for sure.
Thank you.
Yeah, and you were not afraid to speak your mind and get into it a little. Get into it.
Get into it.
Well, you know what's so weird?
What?
I have like the worst anxiety with confrontation. I don't like it. I rather just say sorry and it be over. But sometimes, like I even said, like me and Scarlett had a little tiffy, and I was like, in my head, like she's being fucking crazy, Scarlett. But I'm just gonna apologize and just get
Scarlett
it over.
Bobo looks are a no.
Yeah, she didn't like that too much. She's like popping off on me, and I'm just like, okay, honey, well, I love you, and I'm sorry, and then because like I just don't want to fight. I'm not a fighter. I'm a lover, And then it cut to me in the confessional being like, I'll apologize to anyone just to get them to shut up.
I love that.
Did you feel on the show? I'm like obsessed with this. Obviously, like, I work on Race Chaser, and we're just like always talking about Drag Race. Did you feel like the people you were on the show with, the other queens in your cast, all knew that they were making a TV show and worked to give good TV? Or were there some people who were like, no, this is real life and this is a pageant, and like, you know what I mean?
Oh,
because like we talk about, Meatball and I talk about this all the time. Like if she was ever like on a show like that, she would shake the table. You know what I mean? She would flip the table. She would like fuck around. She would like do interesting shit.
Instigate.
Well, you were on Dragula.
TV.
You were on Dragula. You did a great job.
I was on Dragula. Doesn't ring a bell. Stop! Now, what is your what is your? I don't know what you're talking about. I think you might be misinformed about my history.
She's being messy.
No, I was there. I was there.
Meatball is being messy.
I was just being messy. Now, did you feel like everyone like had seen Drag Race, the American one, and been like, okay, this is what character I want to try to play? Or was it like genuinely people thinking that it was a real competition?
You know what? Like, I'm going to say for myself, going into Canada's Drag Race season 1, I didn't know what I was getting into. I didn't have all the resources. I wasn't the most popular girl. I couldn't just message fucking Sasha Velour and be like, hey girl, so I got on Drag Race. Can you give me some pointers? So I I really stuck to my NDA. I didn't tell anybody I was on. Like, wow. Fuck, that's one of the reasons why everyone was so gagged that I walked in, because I was hush hush. Like, you know what? Like, wow. It's just something, I don't know. It's just like something about me. Like, you don't got to tell your business to everybody. You know what I mean? Like if you're working on something, don't announce it to the fucking world until it's ready to go out there. Like, you don't want to mess up future opportunities for yourself. So why would you?
I know.
Uh-oh, why?
No,
I'm always talking about his upcoming projects, and then they take 2 years to come out.
But I am working on that.
Listen, I'm glad that you're here, because now we're gonna fight.
No, I think I think the point you make is really great, and I kind of love how authentic you were, because it also did feel like you were like, I'm gonna be the villain, but you were just like sort of too fun to be an actual villain. Do you know what I mean?
No, I would not want the villain. I thought I was a fan favorite. Literally in production. I'm fucking telling you, production. They were really sweet to me. Like, I going in, I was like, I'm gonna be the crazy one, and that is why they cast me. Obviously, I'm not some gorgeous fucking legs for days bitch with human hair unit looking absolutely stunning and everything. I was like, I'm this campy little fucking potato is what I am. And
well,
and they
and you took potato and ran
now
with
you're
it.
not. Yeah, now you're a French fry. You tiny. I loved your look. We'll take a break.
The potato look?
Just like all the looks that you had. Like, what was it like sourcing those beforehand without being able to like tell anybody?
How do I say this? My package was so fucking cheap. Like,
didn't Shea Coulee talk about she spent $900 on season 9?
Oh, that's amazing.
I think she's like quoted as saying that because
did she sew everything herself?
Well,
she does know how to sew.
She had great drag. You know, like she had stuff before she came, and so she sourced it.
Yeah, I didn't. But my fiance Connor, he sews. He was actually on Call Me Mother. Did you guys watch Call Me Mother?
I haven't watched it yet.
No, I haven't seen
but
it.
it's with Peppermint
and
Barbada and Crystal from UK, and so Connor is one of the salon crew, and he helps. He does like sewing and stuff. So he's been sewing for years, and he took a week off work to help me sew my package and everything.
Wow.
So yeah, so I really split hairs and I pinched every penny to bring the best that I could bring. And it was crazy. It was like really crazy. You know what? You couldn't find stretch cow print 3 years ago. That just wasn't. And now
it's literally, if you go to downtown LA, it's everywhere. It's on everywhere. Corner.
I remember fucking losing my mind, just going all over Toronto, looking online to get stretch cow print for my entrance look.
Yeah. I'm looking at a photo of it right now.
Yeah, with that little udders.
Yeah, the udders and the alien on my head. I had to go to
look.
I had to go to a thrift store that sold costumes. It's called Value Village. I think it's called Savers in the States. And they had a cow costume, and I bought that cow costume, and we fucking cut it up and made it into a leotard with chaps.
I love it.
I'm gagging.
Yeah. And it was running too, like, because it was such shitty fabric. So anytime I would like really stretch it, it would like go, like run.
Girl.
I
have one more costume related question before we take a break and move on.
Is it about the potato costume?
It's about the titty bib.
Oh no. Okay.
Not the iconic
I got a question
titty
too.
bib.
Where did you get this titty bib? Was this an Amazon or like an AliExpress titty bib?
Okay, so you know my good Judy Eve 6000?
Yes.
I didn't tell her I was on until a week before I left.
Okay.
And the reason I told her I was on, I really thought, I was like, I gotta fucking be really strict with this because they're not gonna let me walk into that workroom if people find out. I was so fucking stupid. But anyways, so I messaged Eve and I said, hey, I'm on Drag Race. Can I borrow your titty bib? And she did. And she said, yeah, it just looks really good, like as cleavage and stuff. So maybe don't just wear it bare. And I was like, yeah, sure, whatever. And I just wore her titty bib. and she just had it and she didn't really wear it too much. And no one told me your tits look really way too small.
And in the center, right?
They're right in the middle.
Yeah, well, they got their focus. They
So what's your titty bib scenario these days, BOA?
Oh my god, I really don't even. I bought another one after that, and I was doing a photo shoot in it, and it was so hot out. And they're almost like crop top titty bibs that you they get really hot.
Meatball, have you ever worn one?
I can't. I physically cannot.
I can't imagine.
It's so hot. I'd also have to have it cut up the back and a zipper installed because I can't squeeze it over me because I'm fat.
Yeah. Well, I learned that lesson in the heat because I was taking it off and it exploded on me. So,
it exploded?
Like on the tits, but the seams exploded on the sides.
Oh, yeah. My God.
And so
that's crazy. Oh my God.
I also don't like that sometimes you see it like under the person's neck.
Yeah, it depends on the angle though, right? Like
like when James does her YouTube channel, she keeps her chin down enough.
Yeah, and you can't see
perfect.
It. Yeah.
And what I used to love about it?
What?
Wait, one more thing is when I had like a few chins to hide, I would, instead of just contouring, I would take the titty bib and pull it up a bit, and it would
You're kidding.
suck me back a bit. Yeah.
Not me immediately looking for one.
But people, you're like, I can't deal with it, so you just find a neck. You just find a neck compressor.
I get the Jackie beat. I get my neck sucked out.
All right, let's take a break. We have to take a break.
Yeah.
We all have days when we want to eat well, but just don't have the time or the energy to plan, shop, and cook.
That's exactly where Factor comes in. They deliver fully prepared meals designed by dietitians and crafted by chefs right to your door.
With Factor, you can stay on track with your nutrition goals, whether that's high protein, balanced meals, or overall wellness, without any extra effort.
The meals are fresh, never frozen, and ready in just 2 minutes, which makes it easy to fit into your routine.
You know, I love coming home after a long day and having a tasty and filling Factor meal. It's waiting for me, and I don't have to worry about shopping. It's quick and easy, and one less thing I need to think about when I get home.
You know, I'm feral for fish right now, and I always get my fix with Factor. I recently had their scampi-styled shrimp and salmon, and let me tell you, it did not disappoint.
So get Factor today and start enjoying delicious and nutritious meals.
Head to factormeals.com/sloppyseconds50 off and use code sloppyseconds50 off to get 50% off and free daily greens per box with new subscription only, while supplies last until September 27th, 26. See website for more details.
That's factormeals.com/sloppyseconds50, like the number, off. Sloppy Seconds 50 off. Okay, something about me. I love shopping. If you love shopping too, you have to check out Rakuten.
And all you have to do is shop, 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 shop. And with Rakuten, you get cash back and rewards on almost everything you buy.
Exactly. Shop. Homeware, daily essentials, jeans. We're talking eBay, CVS, and even Levi's.
Ooh, so I can buy a vintage couch, tons of paper towels, and grab a new pair of jeans and still get cash back.
And that's not all. You can even stack those rewards on top of sales and coupons.
But Big Dipper, how does this magic work?
Well, I'll tell you. Rakuten is paid by partner stores to send them shoppers, and then Rakuten passes on some of that money to you, the member.
Rakuten is so real for that.
Plus, Rakuten has 17 million members who are already saving. Don't you want to become one of them?
Join for free at Rakuten.com or download the Rakuten app and start saving money now.
That's Rakuten.com or download the Rakuten app today. Do you want to improve your sleep? Well, listen up and get a Helix.
Whether you sleep on your side, your back, your stomach, Helix makes premium mattresses that are designed to fit your specific sleep style.
You know, now that it's spring, why not upgrade your sleep game and get a Helix mattress?
And you know what?
What?
I can guarantee you that they have a mattress for you with over 20 different styles and models for you to sleep on. I love sleep. I can't get enough of it.
And I love my Helix mattress. So ever since I got the big and tall, I know we go on and on about it, but it's a perfect fit for me. I haven't had a mattress before that I was able to select a model from, and I'm so happy I got to do that with Helix.
And I too have the big and tall model, and it's perfect for my big and tall body. I loved it so much, I got a second one from a guest room.
True.
Yes, baby. And the people are sleeping great in there when they eventually do sleep in there.
Best of all, Helix delivers right to your door with free shipping in the US, and you can get a 120-night sleep trial to make sure that it's right for you.
You also get peace of mind because Helix mattresses are backed by a limited lifetime warranty and have been recognized by experts at places like Forbes and Wired. And me. I am a sleep expert too.
Period. Go to helixsleep.com/sloppy to get up to 27% off site-wide during their Memorial Day sale.
That's helixsleep.com/sloppy, and make sure you enter sloppy seconds after checkout so that they know that we sent you.
helixsleep.com/sloppy.
Get yourself a Helix. And we're back.
Now, you wore a lot of green on Canada's
Wicked?
Drag Race.
Yeah.
Do you know
like
Wicked?
Wicked?
Of course I know Wicked, yes.
Can you give me a little ooh-ah?
You just want to say ooh-ah, or you want to say something else?
I don't know. What do you connect with most?
What do you feel
Wicked?
in your heart? What character would you play? Who would play her?
Who would I fucking play? Oh my god, I would play the
You'd
dragon that's on top of the fucking stage. That'd be my ass.
God.
I forget that there's a dragon that like opens the show, but it's like not. There is no dragon in the show.
No, yeah, she's just there to look beautiful.
It's just there at the beginning. Now, why haven't you been on one of Priyanka's songs?
Oh,
well, I mean, like, she didn't ask me. I should.
Are you friends with Priyanka in Brooklyn now, or are they just?
I don't like me and Pri, like we had a little falling out. We're good now. We're pretty on like one level, which is great, obviously. Brooklyn, I love Brooklyn. Brooklyn is she's a goddess. Like there is nobody like Brooklyn Heights. Like she's just the most perfect person ever. And we chat through Instagram, mainly me laugh reacting to her posts.
Okay.
Even when she thinks she's not being funny and she's serious.
Yeah.
But that's pretty much our relationship. Aside from the sex, obviously, but we don't.
Would you consider yourself, aside from those two, are you close with the rest of season 1's cast?
Yeah, honestly.
Or did you burn every bridge you could possibly burn?
No. We all talk pretty much. Like, I mean, like everyone has their little spats here and there.
Right. Yeah, it's a family.
We're all drag queens. Like, what do you expect? Like, but yeah, most of us, we have a group chat. It still goes. And then like with things like in the summer, we saw a lot of each other because things were open and we were working, and like I'm in Toronto, right? So it's like people, there's like a lot of parties and shit that happens. So yeah, we're in contact. We chat a lot. There's no really bad blood.
I don't believe you.
Oh,
Why
okay.
are you doing that?
What is this?
I want drama. Do you think that Willem really broke Alona Verley's makeup, called it cheap, and threw it out?
I can't believe that you're saying.
Wait, did she say that?
Alona did.
Alona said that about Willem.
To you guys?
No, on Instagram.
On Instagram.
She did a whole post about
and then
What?
wouldn't go on Race Chaser to settle the beef, to say if it was true or not.
When was this?
It was like while the show was airing. It was a while
my god,
ago.
that's so funny.
Yeah.
I want to look that up. And she didn't go on Race Chaser?
Yeah, because Willem was like, come on the show if you want. And she said, no, thank you.
I wish she did. I would go listen to it right after this.
I would listen to it too. Mama, we still need to make that happen.
Yeah. Oh my god.
So are you watching UK versus the... Oh, what were you going to say?
I was just going to say, one thing that I have heard a lot of is that because of COVID and lockdown and production schedules, for season 1 of Canada's Drag Race, you all received all of the promotional billing that was included for, or initially allocated for The Amazing Race, which didn't happen. So your billboards were like triple what maybe the new season... Oh, you don't know this?
No. I didn't know this.
Priyanka talked about this.
Oh,
not with us.
Yeah, then she fucking...
She basically said they didn't do Amazing Race because of COVID, so they did Drag Race, and they had all this pre-purchased billboard space, which is why your promo was everywhere all over Canada.
That's amazing.
Oh
my god.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Wow. I deserve that.
Well, you did.
I was going to say, how do you feel about that? But I guess you're finding out about it right now.
I feel great. I feel ready to run a race. Oh my god, that's fucking nuts. Yeah, we were on Dundas Square and shit. We were all over the place.
Meatball, have you ever been to Toronto?
Have you ever been to Toronto?
No, Meatball.
No, I've never been. One of my best friends lives there, and I still have yet to go.
Who?
Yeah, say their name.
He's just a regular everyday guy.
Oh.
Not worth it to say his name?
Zach. His name is Zach.
Zach. Okay.
He was the one that when I used to
He appears in frame next to BOA. She's
you
like,
this guy?
Zach, you mean?
Zachary! Get over here.
Oh my God, what a gag. Okay, but Meatball's question was, are you watching your sister Jimbo and your sister Lemon? They both got kicked off. Did you watch them on UK versus?
Did you watch that? Did it make you feel good when Lemon got sent home first?
No, it didn't. Because full tea.
Full tea. That's what we came here for.
On the show, I fucking hated Lemon because we just did not get along. She was just the annoying little twink. After the show, we started becoming friends.
Aww.
And she's like amazing. Me and her have like a similar kind of humor. So we're able to like, I guess, just be sarcastic and make fun of each other and ourselves and everything. So we've kind of bonded over that. So watching her be eliminated, like episode 1, I knew it was going to happen. And I was like, well, she must have just done a really bad job, but she slayed that. Like that was such an amazing talent.
Crazy.
And she looks so fucking good. And like, it was like, I was like getting welled up watching it like that. I felt so bad and sad, and I just want I was like, that's my girl. Like I don't want to see her go through that.
It's so weird how one thing the judges say can all of a sudden be like the narrative for the entire episode. Like, well, we have seen someone perform before. What?
Yeah. Oh, so you're wearing high heels. A lot of people have just done that, and it's just getting like
maybe it's time for flats.
It's a wig.
Well, you know
there are 6 other girls with wigs on.
They were setting it up. They were setting it up because they wanted this whole season. I feel like every elimination has been like a Naomi elimination, where she sends home Manila. Like they're sending home.
So you think Jujubee's gonna win?
Yeah, because she's literally doing the worst job. She will make it to the end because she is no one's competition.
Oh, that's the ultimate strategy.
That's the strategy. You be non-competitive. You just act like everyone's better than you.
Bo's excited. What?
You know that meme? Okay, you know that meme where it's like, Drag Race girls, week 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then after they're eliminated, what I would have worn on the runway, and it's that photo of Cardi B at the Met Gala.
Yes!
Bitch, watch her fucking pull some shit like that. Like, just like these generic kind of outfits for the whole season. And then at the end, just fucking glamour, like Cardi B at the Met Gala, giant fucking headpiece.
Well,
like,
what I think is so true is like that one meme that's circulating that's like how you compete when there's $100,000 at stake versus how you compete when it's a little metal bat or when it's a duet with RuPaul or whatever the prize is.
But I mean, like, so also, true. Like,
we've just seen too much Jujubee. I'll say it.
Yeah, I mean, like she's like.
There's other girls that could have slayed.
Yeah, like me, right?
Or I want to see Jujubee just like in her element, like on the TLC show, or like she was like one of the best coaches back when Drag U was a thing, and she was sort of like coaching someone along. Like, I don't need to see her compete anymore. It's like we all know what she does, and she's great and she's entertaining, but we want to see some like bloodthirsty queens up there.
Bloodthirsty bitches. I mean, like she's just so lovable, and I mean, like. She clearly has an amazing relationship with production, and I mean, like, who wouldn't have a good relationship with her? Like,
she seems super easygoing and fun.
And also she did Queen of the Universe too. So like, I couldn't imagine having to prep for that, prep for Drag Race during COVID. Like, oh my god. You know what? She probably felt like after all that, the end of Death Becomes Her when Meryl Streep falls down. I was gonna say Marilyn Manson. When Meryl Streep had her ribs removed to suck her own dick. That's probably what she felt like.
That's exactly what she felt like.
Speaking of having ribs removed, should we get into it?
You're a doll now.
Is this what this is all about? Is this how you got me here? We're like,
this is your redemption.
We gotta talk about her sobriety journey.
My sobriety journey. It's
you've lost a bunch of weight. Like, do you feel like it's different now? I mean, you're still in lockdown, so you're not outperforming all the time.
Yeah, no, I'm not.
Do you feel like it'll be harder once you're back in the club?
No. I think it's gonna be better when I'm back in the club. Because like I don't know, I just radiate confidence now. And we're talking about sobriety. I lost track. I find it harder being at home because I live across the street from the wine rack, which is like a wine store. And I just get so fucking bored. Like I try to do my little errands that I run every day blocked out. So it kind of fills my day more rather than just waking up and starting my day. Cause then I'm sitting at home for the rest of the day doing fucking shit all. Right. But like when I'm like performing, it's like, no, bitch, like business. Like I'm there to do my job, have my Red Bulls, suck some dick in the washroom, go home.
In the washroom. Meatball, how many drinks would you say you had at Berlin? Oh God, did you fall down?
I fell down the stairs at Metro last night. Queen.
Fuck yeah, you
did.
And
my costume has those little armbands, and on it are a bunch of little seashells, like zebra print seashells.
Oh, they got you
shattered, and it sliced my arm open. And
You're
I
so
didn't
amazing.
even notice it because I was what?
Blacked
7
out.
Drinks.
I love you. Like Meatball.
Out of my mind.
Oh, you did.
Yes.
You did cocaina.
No, I wish, but I was very drunk.
What did you snort up your nose?
Nothing. There was a lot of ketamine at the party, and I was like, no, I don't do that.
Ketamine's big.
It's huge right now, and I hate it. So I was like, no, I guess I'll just be drinking tonight.
I guess I'm drinking tonight. Ugh, fuck.
All these bears were doing ketamine right in front of me this past weekend, and I was like, that's insane to me.
Crazy. Don't drink it. Put it in my ass.
Yeah.
Oh, it's GHB that they drink.
Yeah.
How do people do ketamine? Someone had like a capsule, and it almost felt like it was like a pod, like a nitrous. Is there a way that ketamine is like that?
Snort. Bumper. It's just really small doses. It's just really small doses you want to do because it's
no one wants to do it.
A lot of Willem does. Now I think it's because it's it's like a horse tranquilizer.
Yeah.
That's the job of it. So if you do too much of it, you are like me on stage.
A horse. You turn into a horse.
You turn straight into a horse.
And
then the next morning, you're like Meryl Streep at the top of the stairs.
At the top of the bottom of the stairs.
After she has fallen.
After she fell. And after the ribs were taken out. Yeah.
So she could suck her own dick.
Right. Exactly.
You're like Meryl Streep with her dick all the way down her throat. So wait, Meatball, how'd you get home from wherever you were?
Flew.
A taxi cab?
No, Layla's friend Josh, who does a bunch of hair, drove us there because Layla did my makeup last night.
Did you feel it? Were you feeling your
I was feeling the fantasy, but I also didn't know how to like pose in photos because it looked so different.
You were like, so the way I normally pose is mouth open.
Mouth open, because like my contour it was just very different. So I couldn't, all of the pictures of me, I look like I'm trying to figure out how to be sexy. Like they're not good. But you know about that because you have a new face. What's that like?
Me? Okay, so I don't have a new face.
Stop spreading lies.
No, it's crazy. So I lost a bunch of weight recently, as you know.
Mm-hmm.
So I went to Mexico in September, and I had a gastric sleeve.
Yeah.
I
thought it was your sobriety that was helping.
I thought it was a
bitch. No, bitch. No. So I went to Mexico, Tijuana, with my fiance, who I was gonna go alone, and he was like, "No, girl, I'm coming."
Yeah, in case it's a surgery, in case something goes wrong.
Yeah. Well. I mean, what is he gonna do? Fucking come in and fix me up? Like,
help move the body once she die.
The body, yaddy.
Get that body back to Canada.
How long were you down there?
So I was down there for like 3 days. It sounds like it's not a crazy surgery. It's done laparoscopically.
Whoa!
And it took about half an hour. And
what?
Yeah. And basically, they remove a portion of your stomach and leave about 20% left. So my stomach is now the size of like a banana. So I can only eat like little bits. So I was out of surgery. They had me up and walking an hour after surgery because I was because they use laparoscopic gas. So so you feel gas pains in your body.
You got to tune them out.
Yeah, so you gotta move around. So I was up and fucking walking like an hour after surgery, and I stayed the night there. I spent a second night there, and then I was discharged, and they drove me back to San Diego, where I flew into. We stayed in San Diego for a night, walked around, went to saw the water, and yeah, I was like.
And you're just not hungry anymore?
Yeah, explain that.
No, I get full more easily. It's like because I've obviously have an addictive personality, and I've so it's like I was a lot of my life I've used food as a way to cope with things, and I would just eat a lot of food. And
wow.
Yeah, so physically it restricts me from eating, and in the meantime I'm learning different habits to cope with my stress, anxiety.
And so now you're like a let's split it. You're like a let's split it kind of girl.
Yeah,
because you just can't eat it all.
Physically, what is it like going to a restaurant? You're just like, bring me half the burger.
It's like I don't really go to restaurants anymore just because I don't enjoy it. But I went to a restaurant last night with a couple friends, and it was like I just had a couple pieces of calamari and then let them split it. I was like, there you go.
Maybe I should go get this.
With your friend Zach, Meatball.
You know what, girl? Like, I mean, like, I'm not trying to be like, I'm just trying to like push surgery on anybody, but like, I have had a great experience with it. It's pretty much changed my life. I'm really happy, and I have 3 other friends that have gone and done it since I did it.
You're like the lady with the cult who made everyone get the weight loss surgery.
Yeah, I should have figured out a way to monetize off of this shit because I'd be rolling right now.
Yeah.
Wait, okay, let's take a break.
Wait, did they Did they put you under for it, or could you have possibly
live streamed on Instagram
Live?
They offered me their general anesthesia, but I just said, you know what? I just came from this party with Meatball, and I have a bunch of K, so I'm just gonna do this right now, and then you just fucking let me live. No, they put me out. It was great.
Oh, okay, that sounds nice. I wish someone would put me out. We'll be right back out of this break.
Okay, we're back, and we're talking about Surge. So we talked about the sleeve, the stomach sleeve. What else have you had done?
Yeah.
Cosmetic.
I have had my Grinch pussy fully installed.
Oh.
I now have
But don't fuck you in December.
Vagina. Don't fuck me in December because my pussy is 2 sizes too small. We have to wait. It's called sloppy seconds, honey. We don't want no tight holes anymore.
There we go. Loose and gaping.
Loose and gaping.
Oh my god.
I've really only had like fillers in the eye lift that I had done. The eye lift was fucking crazy, as you know. Like,
yeah, right. Has it dropped yet? Like, don't those strings like break?
So would you go do it again?
No.
Why not? You didn't like
because it was just painful recovery. But apparently, like, I know other people who get it done, and it's the eye one that's really painful, and the other ones because they do them all over your face. It's fucking crazy. They do it like to lift your cheeks and your jaw and this, that, and the other thing. Apparently, it's just the eye one that's really, really crazy. I know somebody who had their cheeks and jaw lifted or like their face contoured with them today. They said they're fine. So might have just been me.
Whoa. And you have filler where? On your cheeks?
Yeah, so okay, so here's the thing. I have filler. I've been getting filler for years now, and probably had a lot of body dysmorphia too. So I was getting more and more filler when I was bigger.
Yeah.
It was instant gratification. I liked the way it looked, and I was like, I look great. Like, this looks amazing in drag. Like, I have these gorgeous cheekbones and these beautiful lips.
Right.
As I started losing weight, though, my filler isn't really dissolving. Well, it is because filler dissolves, but I've got a lot in there. So now I look like fucking Angelina Jolie and you look like the Maleficent. People always tell me that. That's so crazy.
Have you?
I'm actually getting no, only when I look in the mirror and masturbate, but that's pretty much it.
Oh my god.
You're actually getting what you were about to say?
I'm getting them dissolved a little bit in my cheeks because they look fucking insane.
How does
I think it looks great.
Do you think it looks great? I don't know.
I like it.
And you know what's crazy is I knew it was kind of getting a bit much, and then I was washing my face yesterday in the shower, not the toilet this time, and I felt my left cheek, and I'm like, oh my god, this has to go. So
why don't you just let it dissolve down naturally? Because if you get it dissolved, then it all goes away, and then they have to put
no.
They
You just do like a little bit, just a tiny bit on this one, because it's like they're not like
they're not even.
They're sisters, they're cousins, they're neighbors.
They're neighbors,
and it's just like a little bit of chemical that like reacts to it and dissolves it.
You know what is so crazy? Is this might be a rumor? I heard it was goat semen.
Goat semen?
Yeah. Can somebody fact check that for me?
No.
Please.
Dissolve.
Meatball's fact checking currently.
I could be totally wrong, and somebody was just
goat
fucking with
semen.
me, and I believe them.
How do they get the semen from the goat?
They fucking masturbate.
Jerk it off.
Yeah.
Okay.
Put on some fucking Titan Men, Treasure Island. Give it some poppers.
How do you give it some?
Oh no,
poppers?
it's made from higher. Oh,
say it. Hydrochloric what?
I thought it was hyaluronic acid, but I'm looking at something else.
That's filler.
I can't find anything.
Okay, wait. Okay, I'm just gonna open my. Okay, wait. Google.
How do you dissolve
goat sperm
filler?
Listen,
for sale?
Goat semen, goat sperm for sale. We could do this on our own.
We're so fun.
So how do you just said you just listed off a bunch of random porno sites. What do you do for porn these days? Are you an OnlyFans subscriber? Are you into that?
Yeah, I like OnlyFans. Because like I know it's like I never thought I would pay for porn. There's nothing wrong with paying for porn though. It's great.
You're supporting them.
Yeah, and it's
supporting
like the
dolls.
You know what I don't like is when you subscribe to somebody in their Twitter, it makes it seem like they're posting like a lot of full-length videos, and then you get there and it's like a bunch of 30-second clips of like a close-up of them coming, and I was like, this isn't the fantasy, honey.
I'm trying to see full body. I'm trying to see wet kisses. I'm trying to see dicks
close-ups.
And butts.
Yeah,
I want to see the cum angles. Dripping out.
You want $10, $10.99 a month from me, and you won't even give me $10.99 worth of footage. I want to see a fucking couple cocks.
I want to see a couple cocks. How did you meet your fiance?
This is a funny story. Okay, so we used to party a lot. Obviously, when I first started doing drag,
party,
fucking party.
So he was a server at a restaurant that I performed in when I first started.
Okay.
And then during Pride one night, I was at an after party. No, I was at a bar, and then I was just turned, and I saw Connor. Let's say his name's Connor. It's Connor.
Let's just say that.
Say his name.
And like, I've never had a full conversation with him, but I remember going up to him and be like, "Hey, what's going on? Like, we should go after party." And then we went to some friend's house, and we ended up making out and doing coke. And if Connor's mom's listening to this, he didn't do it. I just did it.
You did it off his dick.
Yeah, exactly. And then I went home with him, and he stuck his dick in me and hasn't left my side since.
I love love.
That's sweet.
It's crazy.
I like when it can translate. I just went to International Bear Convergence, this like huge bear event in Palm Springs this past weekend.
Looks hot.
And it's interesting because I ran into a lot of people who my sole relationship with them is like I see them out at parties, right? And maybe one time we had like an extended conversation at the bar, or like something like that, right? And so my whole existence after that one conversation is just all we do is say hi to one another out at parties. And they're like my friend. Like if they had a table or they were in a VIP section, I would like wave and they would invite me over. But like I don't know shit about their life, Yeah. So I always just love when a party vibe can then like sort of translate to waking up the morning after and not being like cringe, but being like, oh, cool, let's keep hanging out.
Yeah.
That's like a really special thing.
It was actually really great. We went swimming the next day at that friend's that we had the after party with, and then that night we did Molly, and that's really connected us, bitch.
That's how you find out you're in love.
And we started doing Molly together all the time, and we would listen to Donna Summer. So our song is "I Feel Love" by Donna Summer, because we used to just fucking get so high and listen to Donna Summer. It was great.
That's so cute.
Yeah. Now we have a home together, apartment, and a mansion,
a
marble mansion,
a butler,
get
chef,
me my dressing robe,
a seamstress on site,
seamstress. Yes, exactly, Connor. And we have a dog and shit. We're grandmas.
Wow,
like,
that's cute.
Yeah, we're grandmas. It's fucking fucked up. I have incense burning all the time. Salt lamps.
You've created a
salt
vibe,
lamps?
a fantasy.
Yeah, bitch. Like, it's just it's so crazy to think about. Like, 8 years ago, me and him were fucking doing Molly and shit, and like just acting crazy and having sex in public. And now we're like, gotta get in bed by 11:30, or we're gonna turn into a pumpkin. Like,
it is interesting as you get older, the things that you were like, I'll never want to do that. I'll always want to be out. I'll always want to have a good time. Such a huge shift.
Oh no, I hate being out.
What do you think about people who...
I can't stop being out. I'm like, get me to another club.
Get me to another
club. Another club.
Club. Have you all at all watched Love is Blind?
No.
Okay. It's just like many other dating shows, but it does involve like that first impressions thing where people talk about themselves. And don't you just find it funny when people are like, I love to have fun. I love to have a good time. I like when the vibes are good. And you're like, yes, of course.
No one's out here being like, I like to have a bad time.
And I hate having fun. I like being stressed out and scared and anxious.
You ever see like guys on like, I don't know if they do it on dating apps anymore, or like Instagram dating apps and shit. It's like, here, I'm some generic white gay guy. I love traveling, food, photography, excursions, fucking exploring.
I love to hike.
Wow. Like, okay, like you're a sugar daddy.
You're so special.
Yeah, your sugar daddy took you to fucking Mexico once, so chill.
Oh my god. All right, let's take a break, and when we come back, it's time to get gross.
For our final segment. And we're back.
Now, you did mention it. Oh, she's still... How'd you feel about that one?
Lost it at the end, huh?
That's the sound Meryl Streep made as she was tumbling down the stairs.
While sucking her dick in her
mouth. So you mentioned it before. This is in fact sloppy seconds. So we really, really go there. Now's
she
the segment.
Really went there.
Thank you. Now's the segment we like to call
Fuck Talk,
where we talk about fucking. So BOA,
okay. Do you have any weird, uncomfortable, or funny sex stories that you'd like to tell us?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay.
Oh yes.
Oh.
Yes. I don't know if this is appropriate because I was underage when it happened.
Well, you didn't need to say that. Well, it was in the past.
Well,
wait.
Yeah, no, I've told stories about me underage.
Yeah, we talked about it.
Yeah, it was like hours before my 18th birthday. So, anyways, when I was in high school, oh my god, this is so bad. This is so bad. Okay, when I was in high school, I went to like the gay considered high school. It was like I went to the art high school.
There's a whole gay high school? Canada's crazy.
Well, it was like yeah.
What do they call those magnet schools?
I guess that would make sense.
Arts and theater school.
Yeah, so like of course all the gay people are gonna be there. So I like there was gay people there, and I was young and fucking horny and shit, and so were all of them. And this one kid who I'm not gonna say their name.
Say their name.
Connor. Okay, let's just say that.
Their name is Brian, but that's it. I'm not gonna tell you. I'm not gonna tell you their last name. Okay. Anyways,
we're gonna have to believe that.
Please do that. Okay. So they messaged me and they're like, hey, like, what are you doing? Like, let's hang out. Like, you should come to school early tomorrow and like I can like suck you off in like the bathroom. I'm like whispering. And I was like, why school? Like, do you just want to like come over and then hang out or something? Like, sure, like I'm allowed to have friends over. Like,
he was like, no.
He's like, no, like we'll do it at school. I was like, okay. So I fucking got up so early, went to school early, and then, you know, they like sucked me off in the bathroom, and it was so quick. It was like so fucking quick. It was like fucking 7:30 a.m. I'm there. And
was it like your first blowjob?
No, oh my god, no, not at all. Yeah, I was there. They were pretty good. So, and then I came in his mouth and I gave him some of my coffee from Tim Hortons because my dad would always get me Tim Hortons coffee. To wash it down.
Canada reference. Oh my god.
Yeah. And then another time I would always just leave class and just fucking walk around, smoke a cigarette. Like I like the teacher, like they would be like, Ryan BOA, please come back to class, like on the PA system, because I was just like a little shit and I would get away with whatever I wanted. So anyways, what's it called? Not episode 2. Second period. There we go. I was gonna say season.
She speaks in episodes. She's a TV girl.
Okay, so then period 2 was my math class with the teacher. Her name, should I say her name? No, I'm not gonna say her name. You know what? Fuck it. Her name was Miss Cherry. And
Mary Cherry.
And so like
I knew the bitch was old. I'm just kidding.
I'm like, Miss, can I go to the washroom? She lets me go to the washroom, and I'm like walking around, whatever. Go to the washroom for a second. And as I'm walking in, who's walking out? Brian. Second period.
Oh.
I'm like,
not on the same day.
No. This was like a few weeks later.
Okay.
I'm like, hey Brian, like, what's going on? Why don't you come back in here with me? And Brian did. And he sucked my dick during second period in the fucking stall in the boys' washroom on the second floor.
It's always the second or third floor.
And I was in like grade 11, and I remember walking back to class like, oh my god, they all know, like I'm in so much trouble, and no one knew. It was great though.
What do you expect at the gay high school? But for gay sex to happen.
For gay sex to happen.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah,
we talked a lot about our like sexual journeys. Meatball was having sex early in high school, but earlier even, but it took me a long time before I had sex.
When did you start, Meatball?
I think 13? My first like time I like interacted with a penis was when I was 13.
Yeah, around that time.
Yeah. I was very horny.
Me too. Like, yeah. Oh my god,
I didn't know what to do. But it was always just a lot of like sucking each other off. Like you were saying, never at school, but we would do it like in the parking lot, in like a backseat of a car or something.
When you first heard the term blowjob, did you really think
No, I never blew.
No, you suck.
You suck. Hey, listen. You suck.
Hey, you know what? You suck.
You know how to I push.
That's
not that video.
That's not squirt.
Yes.
That's piss.
I push.
Yeah, you just
gotta keep doing yourself until you came.
Until you came.
See those
stains?
Yeah,
see those stains? That's not piss.
I have so I have another story. This one guy that I used to buy weed. Connor's gonna kick my fucking ass because he can hear me. This one guy I used to buy weed from in high school. Me and my lesbian friend Maggie would always get weed from him. I can say her name because she won't care. And he was so hot. He was a baseball player, and he was like, I like short guys. I like all kinds of guys, but short guys, thick legs. Oh my god, blonde hair, kryptonite. Fucking, he was like this perfect little jock. Like, I was like, I'm gonna fucking throw you around. But anyways, I was always very like square with him because he was like a bro. Mm-hmm. And I'm sitting on Facebook one time, and he goes, "Hey man, what's going on?" I was like, "Oh, not much. What's going on with you?" And he says, weird question, but are you gay? And I was like,
I love to lead with that.
Well, I flipped my hair and it's like, yeah, I am. And don't worry, like, I'm okay with it. Like, whatever, like, why, what's up? I won't tell anybody. And then, he ended up being really difficult though. He wouldn't come over. I had to go to his house. I'm just gonna shut this door, okay?
Oh, because it's about to get juicy?
Icy, spicy, juicy, loosey.
Feeling little?
Well, I can't let him hear all my sexcapades. This is only a week ago. No, just joking. No, I'm just joking. This is in high school again. And so, how straight guys are just like the fucking worst. Like they're just like such a pain in the ass. And it's not even good when you get it. It's like, you just feel like shit about yourself after. Well, I didn't end up feeling like shit. I felt great. But so he was like, okay, well, come over. And I'm like, okay, whatever. So I did. He had to sneak me in past his brothers in their garage, took me downstairs to his bedroom, and he put on the fucking hockey game. And I fucked him in the ass to the hockey game. Mm-hmm.
Was that the first time you fucked a butt?
No, what?
Oh.
I don't know.
I'm just curious. It seemed like you said you put on a hockey game and the world met you. You were wearing a hockey helmet and a hockey stick.
Yeah,
and
true.
I thought maybe you were like,
that could have been like
you were like, I topped this straight guy and I'm gonna top this competition.
No, but you know what? The first time, anyway. So he was really bad, but he was really hot, and he kept his
clean? Like. Did he clean his butt out?
Yeah, he was like perfectly groomed, and he was like, oh my god, you would love him. I gotta find photos of him.
Yeah, I was like,
because he's just so hot.
Gay now? Or
no, I've creeped him. He's got a kid.
That doesn't mean anything.
Well, I mean, like he doesn't look gay. He kind of looks like one of those fucking 30-year-old dads that didn't end up leaving their hometown and drinks beer every day.
Gag. That's Dipper's whole aesthetic.
Don't say hole.
Hey, well, you know what?
Talk about my hole.
Yeah, leave my hole out of this. The first time I tried topping, it was with this kid who was very what's the word when they're very they're like very like out there, they're very
effeminate, faggy,
not effeminate, not
flamboyant,
faggy, eccentric.
Eccentric.
Yeah. We're not femme shaming here. I love the femmes. And anyways,
I hate
so them. He was very I fucking hate them. So we went to his aunt's house because he was watching his aunt's house for the week while she was away in fucking Mexico or something, probably getting a gastric bypass. We like were gonna have sex, and we didn't have a condom.
What'd you do? Don't tell me you used a Ziploc bag.
I was probably in grade 9 or 10 at this point. He put a fucking rubber glove on my dick. And
which finger? The thumb?
Obviously the pinky. No, I didn't put it into a finger. I just like, it was too big to get into a finger.
Did you like put so much lube
I don't
on that?
Like I it was probably lotion, Jergens lotion, like skin or some shit. Yeah, it wasn't the best. It wasn't the best experience. So I was like, raw is law, to be honest with you. I mean, I just want to just fucking rip this bitch off. But I didn't, and it wasn't a good experience. And then after, so I took his virginity, and I did not want it because it was not a good virginity to have. After, so you know how they say like after you have sex you have an afterglow, you look
sure
like, this motherfucker looks at me dead in the eye and says, am I glowing? And I was like, what the fuck do you mean are you fucking glowing, you crackhead? Like, why are you asking me that?
He was like, I just watched a rom-com with Cameron Diaz, and they had a whole scene where they had brunch and they talked about how she was glowing because she got railed the night before. So
yeah.
I love that movie, The Sweetest Thing.
It is. That's what I was referencing. It's such a bop of a
movie.
I've never seen that movie.
Oh, you better have so many stories from high school.
Yeah, I've done a lot of fucking. I've done a lot of crazy shit, bitch. Like, we used to like. Oh my god.
Oh god, what?
Oh,
I could get myself in so much trouble. Like, just like the shit we used to do. Well, I mean, like, I'm not gonna say, obviously, I'm not gonna say like I robbed a fucking store because that was the old me. And
they got you. Yeah. They got you,
well,
gal.
You got the
right
new
here
face
on
and
this
the new body. They'll never catch you.
Yeah.
Did you get up to anything at IBC this weekend?
There was a little bit of sex that happened.
What?
Yes,
And then they turned around and said, I love the pod. Where's Meatball?
There was a lot of I love the pod, where's Meatball? So I didn't get too sexual at the actual event, but I had a massage scheduled. And
all that free sex, and you decided to pay for it.
Well, I was paying for a massage, and then he just put his dick in my mouth, and it was so much dick. Like,
that's great.
I think like 11 inches of dick.
Well, that's why you booked him.
And you know how like
I don't know why you're acting surprised that you ended up hooking up with this person.
Sure. But I was talking to my friend about this. I go through phases of feeling like, oh, I'm an amazing cocksucker, and then like, oh, I'm not a good cocksucker, because it all depends on your like anatomy, your like physical chemistry with the person. Like there's a guy who I've talked about on this podcast numerous times, and I see him regularly. His dick is really hard. It curves upwards, and he likes to sit down and get a blowjob, which is challenging to do because it curves towards him.
Yeah.
So
top teeth.
And it's like, and on certain days I'm like ready to go, and on other days my jaw isn't, up to snuff, and then I just feel like I'm doing a bad job. So with this guy who
take those
massage,
dentures out, baby.
It just worked out, and when I was done, he was like, "You give great head," and I was like, "Oh, thank you."
He had to pay you.
yeah, you should have been paying you at the end of it.
I was very tired, so ultimately, I guess his massage did a good job, because I went back to the hotel and I napped for like 3 hours. Or ultimately, me sucking his dick did the job of massage, because I felt so exhausted and relaxed. I was like, I gotta go to bed.
That's great.
Yeah.
So he did a great job.
5 stars. Speaking of going to bed, Meatball, you look like it's time for sleep.
I'm haggard. I'm sorry. Thank you so much for being here, BOA. Why don't you tell everyone where they can find you?
Thank you so much for having me. This was like honestly the best. Like Meatball, I'm such a stan of you, and you too, Big Dipper. Like you guys are fucking awesome. And Fat Slut, that name for a party is the funniest fucking name I've ever heard in my entire life.
The best.
You.
Like it's
we
just
should
so
have
good.
you whenever you're back to touring again. Let us know if you ever swing by.
Absolutely, 100%, bitch. You guys can follow me on Instagram at BOA the Drag Queen, Twitter at Bitch on Arrival, and I'm on TikTok too. Even though I don't really post too much, it's Bitch on Arrival TikTok as well.
We're obsessed with TikTok.
Everyone loves TikTok, and I try, but I'm such an old lady. Like
I'm a little too old to be making content, but I do like to watch the youngins.
I used to love your Chelsea from Sussex.
Yeah, you know who told me that they loved that was Lady Camden. I just had her.
Oh.
Or no, I didn't have her. She was at Precinct, and we did the viewing party, and she was like, "You should do Chelsea from Sussex," and I was like, "She's dead, died in a fire."
Do you think
I love that
Bailey Mills has ever seen Chelsea?
Yeah, I do.
Bailey Mills.
We're not gonna talk about Bailey Mills right now. We're gonna get to the bottom of it.
Well, why don't you hit us with this outro, Diva?
Because I closed the outline. You can call us at 213-536-9180. You can even email at sloppyseconds@gmail.com. Sloppy. Thanks for listening. Oh my God.
We gotta go. BOA, thank you so much. Hope to meet you in person at some point if you're ever in LA. Meatball and I. Maybe we need to go up to Toronto, do a Sloppy Seconds gig up there.
I've never been to Canada.
Come to Canada.
If you have any fun promoters, we could do a Sloppy Seconds live podcast and an after party with Fat Slut, and she could travel her party and take her international.
That's a great idea, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Who do you know? Well, we'll get
Tommy
to the
D. What's that dude's name? No, he's in Vancouver.
Tom Horton?
No, Tim Horton is his
Tim
name.
Horton.
He throw
Ladies and
parties?
gentlemen, welcome to the stage, Tim Horton.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Doodle-doo-doo, forever dog.
To listen to Sloppy Seconds ad-free and one day early, sign up for Forever Dog Plus at foreverdogpodcast.com/plus.
Sloppy Seconds is produced by Forever Dog and Moguls of Media, a.k.a. Mom.
Hosted by Big Dipper and Meatball.
Music, editing, and sound design by William Pitts.
Executive produced by Willem Belli, Alaska Thunderfuck, Big Dipper, Joe Cilio, Brett Boehm, and Alex Ramsey.
Our artwork was drawn by Christian Cimarroni.
And our theme song was written by Mike Malarkey.